Yeah, so hey there, welcome to the Nerd Coder and continuing the searching and sorting series. The next problem is stick lengths. So you will be given n sticks with some lengths. Your task is to modify the stick so that each stick has equal length. Okay, so and you can do that. You can make all the sticks of equal length by either lengthening a stick or you can shorten a stick. And both the operations cost x, where x is the absolute difference between the new and the original length. So you have to find what is the minimum total cost to make all the sticks of same length. Okay, so let's look at the input example here. If you look at the input example, you're given n, that is the 5. You'll be given what? You'll be given 5 sticks of length 2 3 1 2. So 2 3 1 2 3 1 5 and 2 again. So you are given these 5 sticks and you are given the you have to make all the sticks of equal length. So let's suppose you decided that the equal length of all the sticks will be 3. So in this case, what will be the total cost? Let's see. So for making this stick of length 3, the cost will be 1, right? And for making this stick of length 3, it will be 0 because it itself is of cost of length 3. Now the third stick is of length 1, so the difference between the original cost and that cost is what, 2. And for stick of 5 length, the cost will be again 2, 3 minus 5. And for the stick of length 2, the cost will be 1. So the total overall cost comes out to be 6. Okay. So but the output is 5, because if you consider that the equal length which you have to make is 2, so for 2 it will be 0. So let me write the stick lengths again: 2 3 1 5 and 2. So now if you decided that the equal length of all the sticks will be 2, so for the first stick it will cost you 0, then it will cost you 1, then again for the third stick it will cost you 1, for the fourth stick it will cost you 3, and for the last stick it will cost you 0. So the total cost is 5, which is our output here. So how to approach this one? It's very intuitive, I guess. Like, I can't give you the mathematical proof, but I think you might also be getting a general feeling that we should meet somewhere at the middle, the optimal length to which we should convert all the sticks should be the middle length. So you can just simply sort first of all these stick lengths in increasing order. So you will get 1 2 2 and 3 and 5. Now why I'm saying middle? Because if you consider extreme length, like if you consider I will change all the sticks of to length of 1, that's minimum length. So the sticks in the beginning will give you less cost operation, but the stick as you move towards the right, these stick will give you large cost because the difference will be very much greater, right? Because the minimum is there. Same for the case if you consider any length here to the extreme right, so these sticks will give you minimum, like less cost, as they are already they are closest to the optimal length, the desired length, which is 5 in this case. But the sticks which are very far from this, the left sticks, will give greater cost because the difference will be much greater than that, right? So you would like to consider the middle so that it is equal or kind of optimal for both or for all the sticks. So here in this case the middle length is 2, right? So if I consider 2, So this will give you one cost, this will give you zero cost, then this will give you zero cost again, this will give you one cost, this will give you two cost. So it's a equal situation for both the sticks that are in the extreme left and that are at the extreme right. So in this way the cost can be minimized, right? Because we are trying to make all the sticks come to a common length which is at the middle, and it is representing the the optimal length for all the sticks which are given. So you can simply sort the array and then you can find the median. So if I show you in the code, okay, you can see we've taken the input here, and then you can just simply sort there in ascending order. Now to find the median, it will be n by 2 with element. If the n is odd, so it is simple, like for 5 it will be second element based upon zero indexing. But even if it's even, like if n is 4, so you will consider the second element as the middle, right? I think if you consider the first one also, it will also give you the same answer. But yeah, so you did this, and then this is your optimal length which you are considering, that all the sticks will be converted to this length. Okay, so now you just traverse over the array and you calculate the result. You add the absolute difference between the optimal length, that is the median, and the current stick length, that is AI. At the end you just see out result. So yeah, that was it. It was a little bit simpler problem and quite intuitive one. I am not going into the mathematical proof, you can refer to some article for that. Thank you, that's it for this video.